Drop a dime. Alright, there we go. Alright. Alright, let me do this. You know what I gotta do? I gotta share it out and then we'll start playing. So let's, I added some rock work last night. I didn't go live, but I added some rock work. So yeah, we'll play with this and see what this looks like. Here we go. Okay, oops, I need a spell. That would be good. Okay. That's kind of a crazy turns right there. Whoa. Alright, cool. Well, we're getting somewhere with that. Alright, let me put this out on Facebook. Okay. There we go. Yeah, we're just going to let it do the thing here. I just got to put it on another Facebook spot and we're good. Okay, now I can get back into the chat. This thing just seems like a lot of upsy downsies and stuff. I like this right here. Tight turn, changing. Kind of cool. Alright, let me go to there. See what everybody's doing. Everybody hanging. Oh yeah. I mean, it's crazy what's going on, Lindsay. You know what I was typing. Yeah, we're definitely a quarantined family. Is what it is. All right. You know what? I'm just gonna open this. I'll get back to decorating. It's gonna take what I want to do with this coaster is gonna take a long time. As you can see, as I've been adding all the different rock work, I still gotta fill it in there. I've been filling it in over here. You know, adding rocks. You know, so it's gonna take a while to do this one. You know what? Let's just. I think I can. I think I can bang this out. I think I can. Hey, what's up, Zach? I don't have any news on New England. Someone else told me that Discovery Kingdom canceled their what do you call it? You know, their mouse coaster. I heard that. I don't. There's no official confirmation on that yet. No park has put out any information, so I guess for right now it's held as rumor until we find out more, I guess. But I can tell you that I don't think that Supergirl's been canceled. Could it been? Oh, it's possible, but I don't think Supergirl has. The only reason why I say that is during, if you guys remember, during Holiday in the Park, they were already working on, doing everything. So I don't think that's a cheaper ride. I mean, I don't know how much Mouse Coasters cost, and I'm sure they're not expensive. In the grand scheme of things, I don't know. I've never asked. I probably, next time I go to IAAPA, I'm going to ask. Like, what do they cost? Like, I want to know. I'm sure somebody knows. I'm sure they're quite a few $1,000,000, but... I just don't know what the cost of a... Yeah, but I can't see Outlaw being canceled. That ride doesn't cost a lot. I mean, they could be just trying to cut costs where they can. And maybe that's another reason why Jen McGrath is holding off with doing the, what do you call it, the interview, because she knows it's a lot of Supergirl, DC, and we don't know. I hope not, but we'll not. I mean, look, I'm sure that if they can cancel a ride right now, they will. Just to save some money in this time, so they don't totally get screwed. But anything that's been paid for, I don't know how the refund policy works. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know how that works. I don't even know if there is a refund. I don't know what, maybe they worked out a deal. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. But yeah, there is a potential that there could be a lot of rides scrapped. The person I was talking to lives in Canada, and, because there's that rumor going around that LaRon isn't getting, they're not doing the work for, the Green Lantern coaster. There is some rumor but he says the work should have started yesterday or whatever to get done for it or something. The way he was explaining it. I probably should hit Zamparella up and be like, hey, I'm just curious. This is who we are. We're looking to see how much things cost. Like, just, we're not talking installation. Like, if one day I had millions of dollars and wanted to buy one, what would this cost me? Because I'll tell you one thing. If I won a lottery, you bet your ass I'd have a roller coaster in my yard. And it would be one of the hardest to get credits. Yeah, I know. What I'm doing here doesn't make any sense. I'm just trying some things out, trying to see what I can and can't do. I really want to make some good theming choices. That's what I'm trying to do. But yeah, so, again, like I said, don't hold me to anything. These are just rumors, because even Sean was telling me this. A lot of people were telling me this. Sean Prout, Theme Park New England, he was telling me about that. I don't have any, and employees that I do know at Six Flags New England, they don't even know. There is a way to find out, though. For those that live near Six Flags, you can go across the river, and there's a road that runs along, and you can see, especially right now before all the trees growing and stuff, you can see if Supergirl is up, where not, you'll be able to see it. So, again, we'll eventually find out what's going on. We just don't... At the moment, we don't know. and nobody's, and I'm not going to bother Jen right now. I'm sure she's probably like furloughed or probably not in the mood. You know, it's a tough, this is, like I said, like I say each and every week, this is unprecedented. This whole thing. You know? And I know some of you guys are bored of watching me put rocks up. Like I said, I really want to do justice on this park. I want it to look nice. I want it to be nice. Now, let me ask you this. Anybody that's heard anything besides myself, what other parks are you hearing of canceling projects? I've heard Lerone, New England. I'm hearing now Great Escape. I'm hearing, what do you call it? And we heard Discovery Kingdom. We heard that. So has anybody heard anything else? Hey, what's up, Grobble? Yeah, so, hey, Grobble, let me ask you something. Have you heard about Eddie Parks canceling projects? Because that's the rumor going around all over the joint. I heard Discovery Kingdom canceled the Mouse. I don't know if New England canceled theirs, but they were doing work on it during Holiday in the Park. I took some pictures of the work going on. But I again, like I said, I've been hearing everybody and their mother's coming to me. The funny thing, you know what I'm loving like lately, and I love this about everybody? Everybody's sending me stuff, like breaking news and stuff. Before it wasn't so much, certain people would, but now like everybody is, and it's great. Oh, and there's something cool that I want to tell everybody that's listening. That you guys may or may not like, may not even care, I don't know. I don't know if anybody knew or how many knew, but there is an SFNE Online app coming out. It's basically gonna have like the news popping up from the website, and any articles we post are gonna pop right up. Also, right now for the iOS, it's done. So, they're just waiting on approval from Apple, but it's done. And then the guy that's doing it is gonna do Android. So that is coming. I'll let you know when it is. We're gonna make a video showing off the app and all that. So we got it. It's been a work in progress for a little bit. But it is coming. It's gonna have everything. You can reach everything from the app. Social media, YouTube, the website, the forums. Everything is going to be easily accessible right from the app. Instead of having to go on the web browser and you know what I mean? You'll be able to just, everything is in the app. So, you know, you just click it, boom, take it to YouTube, boom, Twitter, boom, Instagram, boom, Facebook, boom, the website. You go to it's going to do everything, you know, it's basically an all-in-one. I'm excited about it. It's going to be fun, and we're just going to, you know, it'll update and evolve. Yeah, so some of the rides, I mean, I don't know, like I was saying earlier, I don't know how much a mouse coaster costs. You know, I don't know. I don't know the amounts of money that I know it's not like oh, I gotta get rid of that rock. I know those are relatively cheap in terms of coasters, but I'm sure anything that they can, at least for the short term, can at least temporarily cancel. And then probably when, things start getting better, you'll probably be able to... Yeah, it's going to be crazy, man, for a little bit. It's sad for sure, but there's nothing... I guess we just gotta deal with the poop sandwich. All right, so 7 million with so is that 7 million with the box and everything? Like that's the complete Costa, 7 mil. That's kind of good. It's probably 8 or 9 mil. Probably it's probably going up a little bit since then, but I mean that's everything. I mean, hell, you know what? I would even put one in if I was a million. I don't mind Dark Knight. I know I would have it run a little different, so it's not as. You're talking about Sidewinder at Knott's? Wait, is that what it is? Is that what that is? Sidewinder? Maybe I got the wrong one. Oh wait, no, that's the one that's supposedly canceled at Discovery Kingdom. I didn't remember what it was called. Yeah, they probably didn't have See, the thing that I'm just shocked about all this is, I mean, obviously I don't know, how things work in terms in the industry. Like, oh, if you ordered it but you didn't, I guess we didn't pay for it, you can just outright cancel it or whatever. I mean, that aspect of the industry, I have no idea how that works. But regardless of that, I mean, they're going to have to do what they got to do. I mean, I don't want to see any ride get canceled, but this is crazy times. Like, you know what I mean? Nobody's really experienced this in our lifetimes. There's nothing like it. I mean, we had, everybody had that market crash in '08 and, and that recession. And now you got this. This is, crazy. Oh. Oh. This is just crazy. This is just crazy. In my mind, it blows my mind that when you have a situation like this, and what I really hope from people is they don't go, oh, what the F, with the parks, because this is out of this aspect of having to cancel because everything is unknown. I mean, I'm sure Cedar Fair saw something coming. That's why they did what they did last year. It makes sense. Because usually they're known for, like, just dropping money a little bit. Not on everything, but, hey, what's up? Theme Park New England. What's up, Sean? So, again, yeah. Hey, Sean, more and more people are coming to me about these canceled rides. But someone that I was talking to last night was saying that overall, when you look at the attendance when they put rides in, that overall that the GP doesn't really care about RMCs based on attendance draw from when they put the rides in. It's just the enthusiasts being loud and vocal about it. Because they were saying, they're saying like the Raptors didn't draw much attendance, like the GP don't like them. Certain rides that they were doing with, things, certain parks didn't see the the attendance drive, like in Cedar Fair Parks. Yeah, I mean, I even said there was a recession coming. I even knew that. Hey, Daniel Camel. I mean, I've been a proponent of, yeah, there's a recession coming. I could feel it. When you feel something, even though you don't want it to come, but you feel it. I felt it. Hey, what's up, Jason in Paradise? Yeah, but see, here's my problem with, like, the recession things. I mean, if a recession came and we didn't have this virus and I'd be busy as hell. Obviously, these circumstances prevent me from being busy as hell. Recessions are always the best for me. So once we get back to I mean, I already know when the country reopens and you can travel and all that without restrict, I'm going to be crazy busy. Like, so much busy until I hire some people. I'm going to have to go out on the road and do stuff, which is fine because then I can get to theme parks when. So like I said, I'm okay with. Well, it looks like a nice head chopper with them rocks. That's what that looks like. Well, the Fuji doctor guy saying that we should have a normal summer, be able to do what we want. He's saying the turnaround's coming next week. That we've hit our peak. That's what he's claiming. Who the hell knows? I'll believe it when I see it. I mean, like I was saying, I don't think... if the parks don't open until... What do you call it? Oh, it looks so much nicer now. Look at that. That looks great. I like it. This is a lot of work I put into this. Usually you guys know I half-ass it and I don't put work into this thing. Well, let's hope for sake that it is go downhill from here, because we got, don't be quick to rush out on, just, kind of, just be careful a little bit. I mean, there's nothing going to stop me from going to the parks the second they open. I don't care. I'll take the chance. But I'm saying what I'm saying, hey, what's up, Rough Vacomacosis? What I'm saying is, be careful, but have fun. Well, go have fun, but be careful. We're on a rocky planet when I build this. I'm trying to cover as best as I can with the supports on that spot. So yeah, like I said, for those that missed out on the SFNA online front of breaking news, the iOS app is complete. Waiting on Apple approval, and once that's done, it's gonna hit the store, and it's free. You don't have to pay for it. And you can get everything that you need on the app. Dollywood's awesome. For those that haven't been, Dollywood is amazing. I love it. Great food. I enjoy the ride collection that they have. They definitely need more rides, but if you haven't been, it's hard to explain. You just have to go, and then you can see why someone like myself enjoys it so much, because just, you know, it's just how they do things at the park. I've always enjoyed their, you know, the operations. They're pretty quick on getting the rides in and out. I've never been to Silver Dollar City, but it's on the bucket list. Actually, when we were going to Transworld, we were going to try to get there, but we weren't going to be able to because it was so far away. But we were going to try. I forgot how many. I think it was 4 hours one way or something from St. Louis. I think it's something like that. Well, things are blowing up. There's some crazy alien things going on. What's going on with the crazy alien world? Yeah, we were gonna. I mean, we were for sure gonna go to Six Flags while we were out there for Transworld, but obviously we know that didn't happen. You know. But the cool thing about Transworld is I got these how-to DVDs that teach you a lot of stuff about haunted houses. Like the guy breaks down like just about almost step by step on how to. The first video I was looking at was about you know, building like haunted graveyards and stuff to add to your haunt. So I didn't watch the whole DVD. Not yet. We're gonna. I just want to see what I was getting into with these DVDs. But they seem to be pretty cool. What the hell was that? I know. I gotta get out to Silver Dollar City. Because everybody says that park is awesome. This is just as good as Dollywood. They seem to know what they're doing with that company, like for Dollywood and Silver Dollar City. They seem to know what they're doing. Okay, let's go. I know I did a lot of rock work last night because I was just like, you know what? This is... I know you guys would rather see me building coasters, but like I said, I'm trying to theme as best as I possibly can, better than I ever have. I owe it to myself and everybody else that watch. I mean, yeah, we're shooting we're shooting the breeze. We hang out, we talk, but I'm tired of being lazy with theming, and I don't want to be Six Flags. Yep, I'm getting there, man. I'm getting there, and I'm so happy. I can't wait. So we're 104 away from hitting 1,000. You know, so I'm excited about it, man. You know, when I started my crusade with the, like trying to care about YouTube was just about 2 years ago. And before that, I was just around 200. Now, I know a lot of people get a lot of subscribers fast, and I don't really pimp it out too much. It's more of mine is a slow-moving, grassroots, word-of-mouth movement. You know, that's... And I'm okay with that. I mean, I just like doing all this for fun. This is a fun thing. You know, I mean, don't get me wrong. It would be nice to monetize some stuff, especially right now. But then again, I would feel bad for people like donating and everything right now because people are out of work and stuff. I would feel bad taking people's money. Yes, I'm a bad YouTuber. I would feel bad. Yes, I mean, well, I've heard good and bad things about some people. Like a lot of people, like it's okay. Some people love it. I don't have an opinion. You know why? I haven't written it. I can't trash it or praise it until I ride it. I mean, I can't do that to a ride because I've never ridden it. You know what I'm saying? Like, like how we used to, like when they announced Gwazi, Iron Gwazi, you're like, oh, it's shit because it's not better than Steel Vengeance. It's like, how do you know that without riding it? How can you trash something without riding it? It's just fanboys that are afraid to lose something about their park. That's all it is. I say the hell with those people. I hate fanboys. I mean, yeah, I get biased about Six Flags New England. It's my home park, but I can admit when something's better. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get it. I mean, I get it. You're going to be biased about your home parks. You're going to be like, oh, this is a badass place on the planet. And other people might be like, oh, you're stupid. Like, when I tell, we're a fan site of Six Flags New England, and when people outside New England go, that park is shit. And I'm like, you know what? Screw you, buddy. It's awesome. It might not be big and bad like Cedar Point or something that people love, but it's a great park. You just, again, just by those statements alone, it proves something. It proves something to me, and it proves something to a lot of people. The way I look at it is never be ashamed of supporting your home park. Oh, I'm not saying you're a fanboy. I'm just saying that a lot, it's okay to love your home park, even if a lot of people hate it. You know what I mean? I will never apologize for loving my home park. I love my home park. I love all my home parks. I won't apologize for that. But anyway, the reason why I was saying what proves something is the ones that are crying about it are because of the Costa credits. They're going based on Costa lineup. They go, you're parking shit, and I'm never coming back. Well, good. We don't want you here because we don't want the lines too long. I say, if you love your park, love your park. Because I know a lot of people I know that love Six Flags New England are afraid to say that they love it because they get trashed all the time. And I say, nah, I wear that hat proudly. I'm not going to let somebody else dictate what I should like and not like. If you love your home park, you love your home park, and you don't let anybody, and I mean anybody, tell you otherwise. Oh, no, I totally agree, Grovel. Totally agree. I mean, I do the same thing. I will admit the faults, and I will tell the park, any park, their faults. Because I always when I'm talking to the park people, the park presidents and managers and stuff, I say, look, I'm only telling you this because I love the park and I want to see it succeed. It's not to trash you. It's not to say you did a bad job. It's just whatever you're doing isn't working. Here's some ideas. And I tell Jim McGrath and I'm talking to the microphone like you're looking at me. But I tell people, the managers and stuff, I'm like, you can tell me to go eat a bag of crap. I'm just saying, obviously you got a problem. This is what everybody's talking about. We all came up with some ideas to fix it. That's it. That's all I tell them. I'm like, they don't have to accept it. They can go, what are you, stupid? Because nobody wants to see any park fail. I mean, unless you're like a douche and you like to see the world burn. I don't want to see like one park I like to go to, but it's not the greatest, Quasi. It's small, it's tiny, it's a nice little stopover for a few hours. But I don't ever want to see Quasi fail. I want to see it succeed. But they're small, they're landlocked, you know what I mean? They can only do so much. But for what they are, I love Quasi. Do I wish it was bigger and had some more crazier rides? Of course, but that's just not their demographic. So, it's... Okay, the rocks are attached to the little... Oh, I see. Well, it's not... maybe. I'm getting almost done, so we can almost stop building a new coaster, almost. I just gotta get in. Yeah, like I always say, if you love your home park, love your home. You don't have to apologize to anybody. Who the hell's Preston L? Hey, Ben. All right, why are you being a troll there, Preston? You don't have to say hi 1,000 times. Come on. You don't have to do that. Once is good. Well, yeah, I mean, Jim Reed Anderson's supposed to spin it all beautiful, and that's your job. You don't want to cause panic. I mean, that's lying, yes, but... I mean, the funny thing is, while they were like, oh, it's all rosy and it's great, we all knew it wasn't. Over the last couple of years, I'm like, something's got to change here. mean, we all knew that. I mean, somewhat delusional, of course. Because, I mean, look at it. Some things just work and don't work, and they were figuring out what worked and didn't work. And now, you know, that's probably why Jim Reed Anderson ducked out and was like, I'm out of here. Like, I'm going to get tossed out anyway. Things are going bad. He knew. That's why he left so abruptly. He's like, effective immediately, I'm out. Peace. Because he knew. It wasn't like a secret. He knew. He knew he was in trouble. I mean, don't get me wrong, he did some great things for the company. But he also did some bad things. But there's no such thing as a perfect CEO or whatever. It just doesn't exist, you know what I'm saying? It's not... Oh yeah, that guy, what's his name? The Money Minute guy there, he always went on the, whatever it was. I think you guys know what I'm talking about. I know this is kind of like stupid. You got a thing shooting lasers out at rocks. The rock formations are closing in on it. Ooh, I wonder if I can... Yeah, there you go. I gotta send the questions in. I forgot to do that yesterday, so I'm gonna do that today. I'm gonna send those in and then set up to do it, and then we're gonna do it, and we'll get that done. I was supposed to send Jerry Brick the questions yesterday, but I'm not gonna be talking with Jerry. I'm gonna be talking. I think it's one of the guys that was at Nor'easter who we're talking to, which is absolutely fine. I have no problem with that. Plus, we need to get... The only reason why I have no problem with that, and I think Zachary Parker knows the guy, Larry, the GM. But the way I look at it is like this. We need to get to know more faces besides Jerry Brick at the park. I mean, let's be honest. It can't... We all love Jerry. You know... I love Jerry. I talk to him a lot. And that's fine. But I think, you know, because you can tell they're moving away from having Jerry do everything. They're just having him focus on what he needs to do. Jerry can't be the one-man band. We gotta have, you know, we gotta have people. You know, it's kind of like with Six Flags. We know and we see, you know, Pete Carmichael, Jen McGrath. We see them all. It's not like the world ends because you don't see Jerry Brick, but we all know Jerry Brick. It's time to know more people. Yeah, the ride videos, I'll definitely miss. I don't know. This might be the first year without ride announcements. I don't think you're going to see any ride announcement videos this year from Six Flags. We'll probably get back to something in next summer. I mean, who would have thought? I mean, honestly, who would have thought we would have been in this predicament? I would have never thought. Oh. Oh, yeah, some parks are probably not going to open at all. Because I know that some water parks that are just strictly water parks are like, yeah, we're not opening this year. See you next. That's why I've been saying I don't think you're going to really see water parks open at the parks, you know, like a Six Flags or maybe even Cedar Fair parks. I don't think you're going to see any really open. They might. I mean, to try to recoup some dollars out of this loss. They might do it that way because of that, but I don't know. I mean, they're going to try and recoup as much money as they possibly can. But don't be surprised if every park takes a huge loss this year. Well, I mean, they are. I mean, even if everything went back to normal and everybody just went like nothing happened from when they opened, they're gonna lose all of April, all of May, just about. Even if they open in mid-May, you're gonna lose all of April, mid-May for the parks that were open. You're gonna lose that. I do eat like a horse, and it's okay. Boy, whoever Preston is just doesn't like me. I guess they're bored. But it's okay. I love haters. I love a hater. I love a hater. What parks do I think are not gonna, survive? Is that what you're saying? Well, I don't know. The ones that they picked up or leased, they didn't buy them. They might keep them. You know what I'm saying? They'll probably keep them. But I can tell you one thing for sure that... All right, let's use an example. Say Six Flags doesn't open the water parks, right? Just the ones that are water parks. Say they go, yeah, we're not opening them. We're not going to make much money on them this year. The season's cut short. And then when they got to pay the lease, they might not pay for the year because they're like, we didn't open. And there's going to be a lot of lawsuits, fights. They might lose parks because of not paying. You know what I mean? Like if they go, hey, we don't have the money. We can't pay because of X, Y, Z. We didn't even open. Sorry. There could be some battles there. I don't know. Yeah, they bought Six Flags New England. They own that one. But all the new ones that they picked up over the last, 2 or 3 years, like Darien Lake, Frontier City, all those water parks, those are all leased. They don't own any of them that I know of. I could snap back at Preston so bad with the horse comment about his mother, but I won't. No, they're not going to shut down permanently. Cedar Point's going to shut down permanently. Six Flags Great Adventure is going to shut down permanently. But just Six Flags New England's gonna survive. That's it. You just said I eat like a horse. You're the one that's being rude, dickhead. Besides, you're the one that's coming here spamming. So your mother sucks dick like a horse. Kid, I bang your mom better than anybody. Who the hell is Savage Mister? If you ain't on my radar, you ain't good. Alright, I'm glad you're offended. You're the idiot who came in here starting shit. So if you don't like it, get out, get gone. We don't care around here. People that troll, they don't piss us off. We just troll back. Jason, whoever Preston L is just being a troll and a douche. He told me I ate like a horse. So I told him his mother sucked dick like a horse. And he didn't like it. But he was in here spamming the hell out of the joint. It's just a troll. He's like, oh, Savage Mr. I don't even know who the hell Savage is. I don't even know who the hell this person is. I could care less. And they were so mad that I offended them. That looks cool. See, the way that it works around here is nobody gets to come in here and spam and troll, and then when I attack them, they go like crying like a little bitch. That's not how life works. Around here, we attack back. Sorry. If you don't like it, don't come here. I'm not talking to you, Jason. I'm talking about Preston. All right, I'm going to go for a little test run here and see what... No, I want to... Oh, yeah, there's only one train. This way we can see what we're missing and what we need to add, what we need to do. But anyway, so... what do you call it? Ooh. Gave me some ideas here. So yeah, we'll find out more about what's going on with Six Flags Parks, I guess, when they start announcing, saying, hey, unfortunately, because of the circumstances, we have to cancel some rides or whatever. But who the hell knows? That's cool. I hope I'm done with rock work. I'm tired of doing rock work. the what do you call it? Yeah, I saw the thing about the downgrade the other day, but they got a lot of factors working against them. The debt they had, and all that other stuff they had going on. That's obviously going against them. And it's tough. It's really something tough for them. They got themselves in a pickle, and then you have this going on, which isn't helping at all. It's tough, man. Like, I get it. You know what I mean? Like, I get it. It just sucks all around. They weren't wise with their money, and they're paying for it. So that's what happens. When you're not wise, you're not paying attention and doing the thing you're supposed to do. That's what happens. Oh yeah, they have that lawsuit going against them too. Yeah. Because of the China deal. That's just gonna get settled out of court. They're just looking for money. They didn't disclose whatever they said they didn't disclose, and now they're not gonna pay the full boat. They're just gonna get a little. They're gonna get a little settlement, so don't go to court. That's the bet. When you got something kind of against something, yeah, American Dream might go down the drain. Who knows? I mean, places like Knoebels and whatever, they're gonna be all right. I'm more worried about like the Quasis and the small mom and pop joints that aren't like got a major conglomerate behind them. Those are the ones that I'm worried about, because those still need to be around. I mean, a place like Quasi knows their place in the industry. It's a family place. It's a small local joint. It's a nice little place. Those are the places I want to make sure a lot of the bigger places, even the Six Flags places, they're going to be fine. It's going to take, Disney and all that, it's going to take them a little bit to recover, but they'll recover. It's just, eventually it's all going to be okay. Until then, I don't know, what... It's a wait and see kind of game, unfortunately, to see what happens. That's what it is. It's wait and see. Didn't they have a dollar amount set for that? I thought they sent... It was... I could have... Maybe I was reading the wrong thing. I thought it was like 25 million or something. I can't remember what it was. I forgot the article that I read about it. Wow, this ride's looking crazy. Like, just look, think about what it was and then what it is. Ah, this thing's cool. I don't care what anybody says. I don't care if y'all hate it. I still think it's cool. Just gonna put some trees everywhere. Even if it doesn't make sense. Remember, this is an alien planet. That may or may not make sense. It's the alien planet that doesn't make any sense. We're just gonna put weird things. I don't want it to make sense. Yeah, right. This is gonna be fun. Let me see. Blueprint for a building. Blueprint. Do they have any space buildings? Maybe. Probably not. Oh, wait. What's this? All right, I got an idea. It'll be funny. Oh, what's this? Kind of like this. I didn't see this before. This thing's kind of cool. Yeah, it's too big. Where can I put this? Yeah, that'll work there. An easy pass settlement in 2000. What? It's not gonna break Six Flags, but it's not helping them. That's the problem. It's not breaking them, but it's not helping them. Interesting. Well, the way I look at it is you got to live and learn and deal with the stupidity. All right. All right, let's see what this looks like now, and then we can move on to the next. How about that? I don't want to add too much more. I don't want to overdo it, but it's overdone, I think, with rocks. Yeah, Six Flags is going to be in a world of crap for a little bit. And we're open for business. There you go. That was good. That took a while to build this thing. But I like it. I like it a lot. Oh yeah, I don't remember this thing. I don't even know if I'm on the right train. Hmm. Let's see. Yeah, there's a lot of crazy things going on in this world with the theme parks, and I don't know which way's up and down anymore. I really don't. Oh, I was on the right camera with that one. You can see there's the little archway it went in through. That was cool. Okay, next coaster. Alright, so let's see what we got in this park. We got an SLC. We got an RMC. We got another RMC. We do have a kiddie coaster. I want to see this. There we go. Let's see this. I forgot this one. Yeah, I've been seeing some kind of thing going on with them. I don't know what they're doing, but... See, like, Kentucky Kingdom's probably in a better position than other companies. He's just a one company, and he knows what he can spend and what he can't spend, and what he's going to do. Let's face it. If you can put in attractions, do so. Especially if you're trying to steal away travel dollars, do it. I'm not saying everybody's going to be able to do that, but if you can, do it. If you can't, well, you're going to have to try and make up for it. So... All right. Well, Alien Land's got, what, 1, 2 flats, 2 coasters. My Wild West Land's got 1 coaster and 1 flat. My little Fantasy Land has 2 coasters. I still haven't decorated this one yet. It's got 2 coasters. It's got, what, 1, 2, 3 flats to its land. Wait, or is this... Wait, what... Or is this... No, this is fantasy, because... Okay. We'll put another coaster here. What are we building today? What are we building for a roller coaster? Hey, you know what I thought of, guys? The troll. I just thought of something. What if Preston and Max are the same people? Just multiple accounts, just being a douche. Yeah, I saw that. I was like, yeah, I mean, I think, I don't know about you guys, but did anybody else see that coming? Because I saw that coming a mile away. I did. I was like, yo, like, put it this way, when the news popped out, I was not surprised about Apex claiming bankruptcy. The ones that closed Fantasy Island and Indiana Beach. I wasn't surprised. I saw that coming. Like, I knew it was coming. I didn't know when. And I'm like, this is not surprising. Just what they've done. I want to make a spinning mouse. I don't know why. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to fulfill Jerry Brick's love for spinning mouse coasters. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to fulfill his love for it. Oh, hell yeah. That's what I should do. I mean, I am going to put a haunted section in here. I'm just trying to, like, this is going to continue more fantasy stuff because I don't want my little fantasy land like that little thing. And then I got my own little western area. And that needs to be bigger. And I need a sci-fi. And I think somewhere back around here, I can do haunted stuff and then build everything else up around it. Oh, you guys still get a week off for April vacation? They took that away from my kids. They did that like the week of March 20th or something. They're like, oh, here's your April vacation. And then we were like, what? Yeah, it's this whole thing, this little pandemic experiment, excuse me, isn't doing anybody any favors. Oops, wrong way. Yeah, this social distance learning crap is for the birds for sure. Hey, go back that way. You know, that's... Yeah, I'm thankful for the first responders still doing their thing, but you guys got to watch out. People are catching left and right. I mean, people in this house have tested positive. So now I'm stuck. I should probably test this to make sure that it's going to work. I don't want to keep doing any more and then it don't work. So we're going to safely assume that everybody in this house has it. We'll say that. Come on, be a little engine that couldn't make it. Well, oh, they died. Okay. Whee! I don't know when I'm coming back on. Maybe a little later. If not, Sunday for sure. I'm going to do Planet Coaster, and then Monday we'll start the Grove Show kind of thing again. Present a proxy statement for the annual meeting on May 6, 2019. ARA total compensation, $5.99 million. 1.58 million base salary. Yeah, the rest of that was stock, wasn't it? That he was getting. I mean, that's what I was under the assumption he was getting a lot of stock and bonus stuff. See you later, guys. Have a good one there. Oh, 1.18. Yeah, they're probably going with smaller base salary just because probably unproven, current circumstances. So that's the thing. I don't, like Bob Iger and all, like all these CEOs making crazy money. I don't think they should. Should all be you get a, but then nobody would want to run a company. It's all greed. We all know that, but. I mean, if you can make the money, by all means, go make the money. I get it, but... I'm never going to hate on that. Take money. Oh, that was a nice fun. Yeah, I mean, that's... he must be crying about that right now. About his stock value. He must be like, oh my god. I mean, I'd be laughing too. What is that outside? Look at that. Nice breakdown. Yeah, it's crazy what everybody's doing, man. Like out there, it's not a fun time out there for anybody. It's just not, and everybody's just going crazy, man. It's not the predicament you'd like to be in. Oh, I hate when the length stops. Wonder. There's that. All right, I'm going to get out of here for right now, and we'll be back a little later. And thank you guys for watching. Hopefully we don't have any more trolls, because we know how the trolls are. They like to destroy what we have, so we just troll them back. We will not stand down. You come in here, and you want to talk shit, you're going to get slapped with shit. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. See you later. Keep on coasting, y'all. Peace.